Here's the rookie from Alabama, Will Reichard, ready to get us started.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And fighting down inside the 25.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jones looking to throw it on the first play.
Flush to his right. And running with power here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Jones to throw on second down.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Point after here coming up. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Throwing Jones.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Now Jones.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
On second down, here's Brady. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw is Brady.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a first carry for their fullback. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Gibson will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked by Cameron Bynum.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Now Jones going to change it up here.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A first carry for Tyler Algier.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing on first down. Jones.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
They'll give to Algier out of the gun.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Off the play fake. Jones.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Brady wants to change up the look.
Second and 3. Little short pass here to Hill. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Brady now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Brady to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage, when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Looking deep here from Mooney.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Jones now. Off play action. Out to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
To Jefferson on the slant.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The final shot before half for Brady.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Time report. Coach. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
3rd and 4.
Brady now to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Brady.
Connecting over the middle with Downs.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Gibson again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Gibson.
And he'll
take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Antonio Gibson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And oh, it's blocked. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn.